Hello everyone, my name is Donald, also known as Towels to some. We'll be playing a special match tonight of Minecraft that I'm bringing you. This man is of the clan Fanfiction, but we'll get right back to it. First of all, we're playing on the map Hello World. This is a new map. It is not yet in the tournament scene, but you've been seeing it in ladder recently. This seed will be called the Dongasm, known by many people, particularly my female audience. This is a map I've custom created for this match. I actually had a helping hand in creating it. Now, he spawned, this player, his name is JC. He is exploring, he spawned in a beach-like area. There's cacti around, so no threat early game yet. Wait, what's that around the corner? Oh, he didn't see it. Oh, they're just branches. Good, we're looking good. Okay, but anyways, JC, as he breaks down some trees, this is a very important, crucial part of Minecraft. First thing you do, no matter what, as soon as you spawn, you need to get that tree. That will exponentially, propulse your development in the game of Minecraft. But anyways, our player, JC, as he is known, he is in the top 300 in the North American servers. But don't let that fool you. He's just top 300. In Eurasian servers, he is top 20. So that's right. Look at this. Look at this skill. He has the high ground against the pig. He's one more. He's got him. He misses. Oh, the epic dodge. Come on. Yes, and he's got it. He got the hand. He is off to a great start this game. Even though he had the beach spawn that has very little, he is doing okay. He is still in this. We are looking, I think he's looking for his opponent. I actually do not know where he spawned, and neither does JC, it seems. However, he seems to be okay with that. He knows as long as he keeps developing his inventory and his trees, his wood collection, he should be okay. And even some leaves for good measure. That's a very smart play. Because you see leaf and the chicken, amazing. That could be a scout. That he can never tell, because he could have hallucinated some chickens, his opponent could have, who I actually do not even know his name, so I cannot tell you his record, but I assure you he is almost certainly the top tier of Minecraft gaming, because that's who he plays. This is how JC keeps up his level in intense gaming. He overlooks the hill. He knows that he needs to get across here somehow, but he has to find a way. He needs to find brilliant. That is brilliant. He's getting dirt, gathering dirt, leveling out the playing field, literally, by doing this. Shaking his wood angrily at his enemy. Yes. But he needs... Ooh, I think I see what he's trying to do here. If he gets a plateau in the high hill, he can see very far. He will have a home. He will have a home base he could start. Yes, he is genius as he looks all around. He knows he's starting this game correctly. Getting some sticks and a workbench. Brilliant plan. What's he gonna make first? Ingenious, a wooden pickaxe. You need this. This is obviously one of the component items to Minecraft. Even in the low-level play, that is one of the first things you see people come up with. They usually, and other ways that you can start the game, you can actually just completely skip the wood and go for leaves and turn them up. Oh my gosh, he's found a pumpkin line. If he can get all of these get rid of all these pumpkins, he will be in such great shape. So far, no response from any sort of threat. He's looking good. Oh my gosh, pumpkin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pumpkins down. 6 pumpkins down. 7. Will he get another one? He'll get another 8. Oh my gosh. 9. Holy... One more left. He just cleared out the whole pumpkin line all on his own. I cannot believe this. Clearly top tier and a cow. What is he going to do? He's better move out the way. That's what he better... Oh gosh. Intimidation. He's running away. He sees the pumpkin mask and he clearly runs in fear. This animal is scared and confused. He does not know what to do. He is panicking. He's done for. There was no chance for that cow. No amount of micro could have done this. He's even got a cute little red horse insignia on his back, and he has a pumpkin mask for extra production. By production, I mean protection, and he produces a face of Minecraft on there. Oh man, he takes it off. He knows he can't blend in with the pumpkins, so he just wants them to see him for who he is. There's a whole nother pumpkin line. Clearly, his opponent is investing in a lot of pumpkins. If he can take all these out, he will be looking great for this match. Oh, excuse me, I need to get some water while I just be amazed at how many pumpkins this guy's collecting. He's just, if he can get all of these, it's almost practically game over for our opponent here, who I still don't know. JC checking the time. He knows he's about halfway through the day. He is making very efficient use of his time. He's going to need these pumpkins in the future. They are, as all active players in the mid to top range leagues know, pumpkins are one of the most useful items in Minecraft because they have faces on them. As we see JC moving on to the center area of the island, of the map, of Dongasm, and he's just scouting around. It's very important to keep an eye out, keep checking what's going on in the world. Don't just sit around. Oh, I think we saw our opponent there. Is that... Yes, his first opponent. His first opponent has shown himself. They're fighting. He gets the first shot. And second one. Now he's on fire. He simply looked at him and set that zombie on fire. Mr. Z is gone. There's no chance. He's just going to keep taking burn damage. There's no water nearby except that waterfall, and he's not going anywhere and he goes down. Excellent job. Excellent playing on JC's part. We are looking very good. Ooh, even the dirt hop, adding insult to injury to get some of that stone, because stone, while not as useful as pumpkins, will, and also the other ore here, will get you good progress in your game. You can create more things. You can do a lot of things. Not, granted, remember, not as much as a pumpkin would let you, but still, every little bit matters. So hopefully JC will get back to finding more pumpkins to harvest, or else he might be in trouble. But so far he's had a good head start this game. He's getting lots of stone, which, like I said, is a minorly useful material compared to pumpkins. And it seems I'm not sure about this. He's destroying stone with wood, but he's the professional here. Me, I'm only a mid-range player, top-level caster. Remember this. As he's finding black rocks. Excellent. If he wanted to pull out the Santa Claus play, he would have plenty of materials to do so. And I think I see what he's doing here. He forgoed the plateau house idea for a inward, you can't touch me because I'm in the middle of a fucking cliff plan. So, also very, very smart move. And from this way on, he can actually make a cave from his house. That's another top level activity. Most people skip this. Most people skip this kind of tactic. You see, excellent. And he's even recycling his wood. Very smart guy to salvage your pillars. Pillars are useful, but they will only get you to one place. So you can either have to stack them using more materials, or you get your materials back. As we now see JC scouting out the next section of the map, we have a... what is this? A cliff of sorts, but he seems to be having trouble. This cliff is very defensible, but now he's made an excellent job. Plenty of grass. So if he needed grass, you could tell he's thinking about it. He might want that grass, but he looked at the chicken and said, there's some, randomly placed sand? Odd. Even he finds it odd. You can tell here, but he knows that's his objective. That he has a feeling. He's been scouting around. He checked all the other spawn locations. That has to be where his opponent is. There he is. I think we saw him. He just saw him, turned around and ran. He saw that he was carrying a large number of pumpkins, and if he engages him at this time with that many pumpkins, it will be a very short game indeed. as we see, he's almost making a beeline for his opponent. Where did he go? Where did he head off to? His opponent may have disappeared. And wait, there is a now hairless sheep, and he just left him. I guess as long as he's hurt, he can finish him off. Like, ooh, smart man. He saw the pumpkins. He knew he'd need them. He knew that he's got the lead, but he's not going to quickly rush to victory. He just needs to nurse his advantage and just keep collecting pumpkins. If he gets enough, he could basically just move and kill his opponent. Smart man getting torches. These will be very important for his opponent. When his opponent gets pumpkins as well, he can. That's the only thing that can possibly counter. Now that, excellent job. He took his presumed opponent's base and he put a workbench inside of it as part of the ground, so you can't exactly tell. You won't see the workbench sticking out. Very smart man. By the way, in the mean, he's getting a sword and he's concealing the workbench. He's hiding tech here. Excellent, excellent play. He's even guarding that extra pumpkin because he knows he doesn't need much more than 25, but he'll get it anyway. As the pros tend to do, they can surprise even the greatest. Oh, I see. He is a clever duck. Very clever duck, JC is. Intimidation, putting the light behind it so you can definitely see what's going on. You can so see what's going down here. He is practically taunting his nameless opponent right now, as he can overlook the entire map from here, from his well-lit home, with his indented workbench. Brilliant, brilliant strategy. I must keep repeating. And then the scout pumpkin looking on ahead. I just cannot explain how just smart this is, because you see, that is how you make it into 17th place on the Eurasian server. And that's also, he's only 17 there. Granted, he's not just 17, he's 17th in the more pumpkins. Oh my gosh, insult, and he's just gonna make them hang. Oh my goodness, this guy is a dirty bastard. I see what he's doing. Oh wow. But in the only reason he's only in 17th in the rankings of the top tier play is because also he's a very active parkour player. He's very active in various martial arts. Oh, a creeper. Very cunning move by his opponent to send a creeper. What is JC going to do in this situation? He's flanked by more creepers. Ooh, that was a close call. He could have. Wow, how is he? Wow, he got the first creeper. Early game creepers, when you're not prepared for them, as JC, you'll see right now. Oh, he stopped him from self-destructing. Brilliant, brilliant play. Oh, and he's got the skeleton flank. Oh, and he's not even gonna go for him. He will play that ranged game with a ranged unit, even though he's melee right now. But when you're not prepared for creepers early in the game, they can be devastating. JC, he had just enough to hold that off, and you can even see his home is overlooking. Ooh, good strafing. He took one shot. That's okay. It might add up for his opponent. He can wear him down as we go. Spiders now being sent off. You can tell his opponent he knows he's in trouble. He needs to make something happen now. He needs to make some damage. He needs to cause some sort of havoc. So he's sending basically everything he's got at JC, and you can tell it's doing a little bit, but I'm not sure it's being cost effective. So we can only wait and see to the end of the match to see if this will work. We're about halfway through the night now, and JC's mostly unharmed, and he's walling himself in even further. He knows what he's doing. He knows that he can make it with what he's got. He can put more and more pumpkins, just taunting his opponent at this point. And it's almost embarrassing for this guy. I almost feel sorry for his nameless enemy here. Oh, wow. Is he really? He's doing it. He has a topped off wall of pumpkin base. that game over. I don't see why his opponent hasn't given up right now. But as they say in Minecraft, never give up until you lose everything. Until you know for 100%. And you've got to hand it to his opponent right now for doing that. And he's just chopping more and more blocks. He doesn't even need the first pumpkin anymore. He could just he's just making more pumpkin. He's making the next tier of pumpkin units. Glowing pumpkins. Yep. There's no stopping this guy. He's just gonna keep getting stronger and stronger, and wow. This guy, this is why every single match you'll see of his, top ranked play. Only the best. As he overlooks, he knows, he's just looking. He wants them to see that he's there. Ooh, he took a shot there. That's a slight mismanagement on his part. He's falling back to his defenses. And here's a very dicey moment for JC here, because if he lets him get a couple more shots off in him, he will be in range of getting dead. Oh no. Ooh, that was bad. He did take out that opponent, but with only 3 hearts, it only takes 1 or 2 mistakes, and then you're done. But so far, he's been about 9-0 right now. Not even counting that first line of pumpkins and the cows and such. He's 9-0 in 1 life. So anything he can do beyond this is just making it even better. He knows this, so he's just gonna stall it out as long as he can. He's just walling out further and further and placing them in strategic locations. You see, it's very important to have layered base, because they can get into the front lines, but if you have a second line to fall behind, all that work they did, they have to do again to make through. Also now, you could tell, he's checking the time. He needs to make it to daytime to keep this going, so he could start this all over again, and if he does, it will be even worse for his opponent if he gets a whole nother day to wreak havoc. So, what's he gonna do now? What can he do at this point to stall for time better? Can he? He could just go straight down. He could go straight down, and just that would be devastating to anyone on his opponent's team. As I believe now, it is now a team game with JC as the only man on his team. Excuse me, because that's the only way he can fairly play ladder ranked games. In tournaments, they have multiple people face him. Everyone in the top tiers has agreed that because if he focused all of his energy like he's doing now on just doing one thing, he would just, you don't understand, Asians are magical, okay? But he's definitely taunting his opponent. He's hopping up and down, and I think he's finally gonna do it. He's just gonna go straight down and see what happens. See what his opponent's got. Because oh no, spider ambush. Oh no. Oh my god, JC! Wow. I'm just going to take it back to the 18-minute mark of this game. This is a great example of one of the beautiful things about Minecraft. You can always improve in something better. There is no such thing as being a perfect player. It is literally impossible. So you can always work on different things. As you see, JC, when in going for the digging of the hole, you're opening yourself to any sort of attack when you're not looking. Every single move has some sort of weakness, and as you see here, he's taunting like always, because he's just so good. He can afford it. Now he's going for the hole. I mean, you can always focus on one little thing to improve and make it better. That makes you a better player overall. As there the ambush was. He got in the last shot up from above from the spider. Yes. Alright, once again, thank you for watching, and I will be back with more high-level replays. Thank you very much. My name is Don, also known as Towels. Have a great day.